everyone, this is Bonnie from Backward Story, and today is super exciting because I got not one, but two blind boxes in the mail, one from OwlCrate and one from Funko Disney Treasures, and I'll be showing them to you in two different videos, so watch out for them if you like blind unboxings, and I'm really excited to show them off to you, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with OwlCrate. This is from, I believe, February, but it could be March. This is one of the older boxes from OwlCrate, and they just had a past boxes sale, and I picked this one up even though I have the book inside because I'm going to give the book to somebody who doesn't have it yet, and I'm super excited because every time I see this online, I really wish I had bought this box because I'm obsessed with the tote bag that came with it. It's based on one of my favorite novels, and so let's just get started because I cannot wait to see what's inside of here. So we're gonna open it up. It comes with a card. Some of you already know what theme it is. It's the circus. And yeah, that has spoilers, so we're not gonna look at that right now. I'm gonna start with this candle. Let me open it up. It smells really sweet. It smells like, I don't know, like maybe chocolate covered popcorn or something. It's a couple different smells at once. I can't quite place it. It doesn't say what it is on here. Le Cirque de Rêve. It is the Book Lover Soy Candle. It is from Frostbeard Studio. I'm sure it says it on this spoilery paper, but we're not going to look at that right now. But it smells good. I just can't place what it is, so it's going to drive me a little bit crazy until I figure it out. And, ooh, a little chapstick. Midway mini donuts. Let's see how that smells. It smells like funnel cake, so I'll give them that, like it's got that same fried smell that a donut would have. Definitely reminds me of something from a fair or something. So I like that the smells are kind of themed like that at the moment. Next, ooh, this is heavy. Oh, it's a deck of cards. No, it's a little notebook that looks like a deck of cards. That's cute. It's upcycled. It's a product of Attic Journals. It's made from books long forgotten, which is pretty cool. Let me open that up and take a look at that. So when you open it up, that's the other side, and then paper to write on. So that's pretty cool. Such an exciting box. I remember looking at this online thinking it was so cute. Here is something else little. Page flags, little sticky notes. They look like well, I was going to say a circus because that's the theme, but they actually remind me of a fair. Although this right here is definitely a little Cirque du Soleil in the middle. Treats for it. Very cute. I like these. And then I think, is there anything before? Yeah, here's something before it. I don't want to take the tote out yet. Circus pin. And my nails kind of go along with that, don't you think? A little bit of circus pop with the dots. And now we're pulling out. Oh my gosh, this is going to get stuff everywhere. Hold on, let me pull this out cleanly without the camera. Okay, you guys, here is the tote bag in all its glory. It was designed by EvieSeo, Evie Bookish, who I love her designs. They're always so cute. I love when I see them around because everybody buys her stuff. This one says, "The circus arrives without warning. The announcements precede it. It is simply there, when yesterday it was not." And it's a quote from The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, which is one of my favorite books. I really love it. The book that comes in this OwlCrate actually reminded me a lot of The Night Circus in the best possible way, and I was really jealous that I did not have this bag when I saw it around because I love The Night Circus so much, and it was worth getting the box just for that. But I'm sure you want to see the book that's in it, so let's, there's something in, there's a couple things on top of the box. There is a business card from Attic Journals. And it says made from books long forgotten. They have necklaces, keychains, shape garlands, board book garlands, all kinds of stuff. And there is a bookmark from Frostbeard Studio. I love the design of it. Ooh, And it's very circus looking on the back. Oh, here we go. Now it's telling us what it is. It's this delicious candle. It's inspired by decadent treats at the circus. Roasted chestnuts, caramel corn, and bonfire. So, I mean, not quite popcorn, but not quite not either. So it works. And here comes the book. Ooh, the book is really wedged in there tight. Okay, hold on. I'm about to pull out white stuff again. And it is Caraval by Stephanie Gerber, and I've already read it. I love it. This is definitely one of my favorite books of the year. Look at the way that glows. Oh, it's got stuff in the back. All right, the back of it comes with all this cool stuff, and I'm sorry I keep pausing the video like that. I just don't really want stuff everywhere, and I really need to get a tripod that holds my phone, but my phone is heavy because of the OtterBox case, so it's just not a priority for me, and I apologize if that is bothersome, but it comes with a signed book plate from Stephanie Gerber. It comes with a card that says, "Whatever you've heard about Caraval, it doesn't compare to the reality. It's more than just a game or a performance. It's the closest you'll ever find to magic in this world." And then an audiobook sampler for Caraval and the Star-Touched Queen, which is another fantastic book. And then there is a note from Stephanie at the back. "Hello, my bookish friends. When I was a kid at Disneyland, I would sit on rides like Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion and always wonder what would happen if the ride suddenly came to life. I imagined myself riding on pirate ships, falling in love with Indiana Jones, flying into Neverland with Peter Pan, and wearing magical gowns from Fantasyland. Sadly, I was never sucked inside a Disneyland ride, but I never stopped longing to be swept away into another world. So I created my own magical place, the wondrous game of Caraval, where visitors aren't just spectators, they're active participants in the show. When you enter Caraval, you'll be warned not to be swept too far away, but honestly, I hope you are completely swept away. As you read, I hope you fall in love, fall into danger, and fall into all sorts of other fantastical trouble. But mostly, I hope you enjoy the book." So that's really sweet. And then the one other thing that came in it, because, yeah, there's not anything else after that, is the card for the following month, which is Sailors, Ships, and Seas. And that's the preview. That's the March box. So this is the February box. You'll get an item from Boy Girl Party. So that is still available. I actually won a copy of the book from the March box during BEA. OwlCrate was there, and you could spin the wheel, and so I won a copy of the book, which is Daughter of the Pirate King, I believe is what it's called. And so I'm excited to read that, because I did not buy that box either. But yeah, so this is everything. Let me make it look pretty. So this is everything that came in the OwlCrate box for February. And like I said, it's an old box, but they still have it available. And they had a sale recently on past boxes, which the sale is over now. But you can still get it and still get all the cool stuff in it, which is awesome if you don't have Caraval. It's awesome if you love anything that's related to circuses or fairs, or if you love the Night Circus. And I am really, really pleased with this box and all of the stuff that came in it. And it was definitely worth getting, especially since I don't have to worry about having 2 copies of the book. But yeah, so this is everything from the February OwlCrate, and I will have more at some point in the future, I'm sure. OwlCrate always puts a lovely box together. This is my 3rd from them, my first past box, and I am positive I will get boxes from them again. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!